Welcome to what turned out to be the last of this winter here on Wilder Mountain. We had a really great snow at this last bit of February, and it stayed on the ground for days and days. And so we just cozied up at home. We got the wood stove burning. School was canceled. It was a really, really nice time. So I captured just a bit of that, and I'm going to share it with you in this vlog. Hi.
Coffee content?
Well, I just thought I might do a little vlogging today.
Do it.
I am making some sourdough using a recipe from my friend Maya. She wrote out the instructions in a way that just really simplifies it and makes the whole ordeal feel less of an ordeal. This is going to end up being a 2-day process. It'll ferment in the fridge overnight. So today I'm mixing the dough. Tomorrow I will bake it. And yeah, I know it'll come out perfect because her recipe has not failed me yet. Beautiful. Feels like nothing's happening. I'm frustrated. I literally have a better food processor sitting on someone's porch for me right now. And I forgot to pick it up today. This one's like smoking from the bottom and not doing it. Not. Okay. I am making a, I don't know what to call it. It's supposed to be similar to a cheesecake, but it will have no cheese in it. Casey's currently doing sort of a Whole30-ish diet. Yesterday was his birthday. We did not make any dessert. So I'm working on the crust right now, which is nuts and dates blended together. It makes like a soft mushable thing, and I think this is all just like no bake. I'll refrigerate. And I got some cashews coconut cream. I have some frozen raspberries. I think that's gonna be like the filling. I'm I'm really experimenting here. I have a recipe, I have another recipe, just kind of doing my own thing. It's been a long time since I've like done any kind of experimental baking, but I'm having fun. And yeah, so this is just walnuts and dates, and my food processor sucks, so I'm blending it. This looks lovely. That is like a creamy consistency. This is just cashews, coconut cream, vanilla, and salt. And I'm gonna pour some of it onto the crust now, and then add some frozen raspberries to do this like layered thing.
Oh, well that looks like cheesecake.
Right? Happy birthday month to Dad.
It is the month of my birth. Well, I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The sweetness is in the crust.
Yes,
You must eat the crust to get the sweetness.
that's the dates. Oh, I feel so much better. Not making you a cake on your birthday was like,
Eating you up inside.
it was hard for me. I am so glad that we documented what is turning out to be, I think, the last of winter here on Wilder Mountain. We got that huge snow, we got to play in it a little bit, and we got our winter vibes with the firewood and all of that. We actually really enjoy winter up here. But now every day the sun is shining and it's starting to feel like spring. So this morning, Henry and I began like preparing a little bit of a flower garden in our front flower bed. And now we're gonna get to a project that we've been putting off for quite some time, which is building him kind of like an epic little fort playhouse thing. Right now we're just trying to get a like foundation and a deck, and then walls and a roof are a one day down the line kind of thing. But we've got the lumber we need, and we got some deck blocks to make it sturdier. And so I need to carry some really big deck blocks down to that spot and get this ball rolling again, because it has been a minute. If you are curious what I'm talking about, I believe there's a video not too far back in my videos, but quite far back in time, if that makes sense, on this little tiny house build thing. So you can check that out. Okay, let's get outside while the sun's shining.
Yes, you can do it.
And nicely stack them original plan had been to use stacked rock as our foundation, but I wasn't able to find rocks of the right size or that fit together really securely. So with the advice of my dad and husband, I was convinced to just get some proper deck foundation blocks. And so I'm going to remove the stacked rock that I have where it's all leveled, and we're going to stick these underneath and see what we need to do to level it further from there. Could you hold this up a bit? If you stood like here, kind of grab either, not grab. That's fine, yeah. Perfect. You don't have to lift it if you're high.
This is easy.
Good. Okay, gently down. Stand tall. I can show you on the deck how it is. You want to get off? Because I need to lift this and or you can lift it. And then I'm going to leave these on. It should rest on the rock next to you. And then I can get these. We can do some stairs or something cool with these. Right? Like off the back of the I think you can do
Mom, did you get it? I said I would be happy to trick it out, because like trick it out, like trick it.
Thank you so much for watching this little winter day in my life. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do.